Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to be how I record and edit my videos. So it's basically really easy. I use Action for my screen recording. I use Audacity for my voiceovers, for like example 2K17 voiceovers that you've seen. And yeah, I also use Vegas Pro 14. It's a really good program for editing. You guys could use Premiere, but I prefer Vegas. So yeah, it is a paid program. So if you do need to get it, you have to buy it or search it up on YouTube. I'm sure there's people that put it out for free. So first of all, you put in your video, and then you do your project properties, and then I usually use 1280 by 720. So this is basically a new one, and 30 FPS. I use 30 FPS. I know it's not the best, but 30 FPS, if you use console gaming and you put it on YouTube, it comes out as 30 FPS, or PS4 records it for you at 30 FPS. So as you guys can see right here, it says 29 frames per second. So that's how many frames recorded per second for my video on PS4. And this is the resolution right here, 1280 by 720. So that's how I usually know. So yeah, I put 1280 by 720. If it was 1920 by 1080, I would have done that with 60 FPS. So yeah, so I just started using 32-bit floating point video levels. I watched this video about I was trying, as I said in the last video, I tried getting my quality up. I messed around with a lot of things and I found this, and it is pretty good. I wouldn't mess with this up here, field order, pixel aspect ratio. Just leave it as default. And down here, you'll always want to use best. Gaussian, use Gaussian for motion blur type. This I do not know what this is, so I never mess around with it. And resample mode, I always put as disable resample. And if you want to start all your projects with this, then just click it. It never works for me. So on audio, I never usually touch this, any of these stuff. I just keep it as default. Now usually when I record a voice with my with Audacity, it would come here. This is for my last voiceover, this one. So you just drag it in there, and yeah, this down bottom part is the voice. So you click S to split. That's the basics and stuff, and then you select it. You can move it, you can zoom in and shit. Yeah, for the render settings, it is, so obviously we'll want to include video, so check that. Make it match the project settings. That's why it has like an equal sign right here. That means it's matched with it. So 1280 by 720 is the one I usually use. Make profile high 30, or just leave it at that, but I'll just make it 30. It doesn't really matter, it's the same. And allow source to adjust frame rate. I never usually touch that. And for field order, I never touch that either. As I said, this part is like the top right for project settings. This, I have my maximum bitrate per second is 12,500. I wouldn't want you guys to put over 14,000. 20,000 is fine, but over 20,000, YouTube will make your bitrate go like it'll the maximum bitrate for YouTube is, I think, somewhere over 20,000. So I'm not pretty sure how much it is, but I wouldn't recommend you to go over 20,000. You could, but YouTube's just gonna minimize your bitrate. So yeah, and my average is 12 million. I mean, my bad, 12 million. I never touched this, so yeah. Uncheck enable progressive download. For audio, I use obviously you're gonna click include audio. 48,000, and the bit rates per second is 384. And yeah, that's basically it for the render settings. There's not much of a difference. If you put, like, the resolution would be bigger if you put 1920 by 1080. So yeah, this is the video clip right here, and this is how I rendered it and shit. So yeah, peace. Okay guys, so sorry if the mic quality isn't as good, but this is the Audacity part. It's really easy. You just record your voice and click effect. This is basically all I do. Compressor, and then click OK. It'll take a couple of seconds, and it will make your voice louder, and it will compress it. So yeah, I sometimes use equalization. It's on bass, no, treble boost. I always put it on treble boost and click OK. It'll take another couple of seconds, and yeah, so this is how it'll sound like. So it's basically really easy. So it's really easy, and Audacity is free, so you guys can get it whenever. And yeah, peace.